Hey, man, this is Junior the Truth, man. Mr. Ohio born player made, man. The black gentleman, a.k.a. Mr. All Hustle No Luck, man.
This Money Power 4th.
This is Kurt Sugar.
What it is, y'all? We back. Host of the show, Terry. Get Off Your Chest podcast. I got the fellas with me in the building.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy CJ. Get It Off Your Chest podcast. Let's get it.
You already know what it is. It's King Rhino 27.
Hey, this Chop Marcus Corley.
78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty LDBC, Lionsden boxing community. For those who don't know, now you know, and you tuned in to Supreme Beast.
Boxing Talk, man.
Right here on YouTube. Check them out.
One of the best shows on YouTube. Peace to Supreme Beats Boxing Talk.
We live? Yeah, we live with it. Run it!
Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it?
I'd like to thank Sludge Drill. You know what I'm saying? For lacing me with such gorgeous. You know what I'm saying? I'm in this bitch with disinfectant wipes. They got clean. I'm in this bitch with Gucci sliders. You know what I'm saying? What else? Gotta be cozy when I collect. We did. Moving to the G and shit. What else? Mayor Rice in this bitch. Niggas know what time it is on my side. What else? Ask about me, man. The God. What else?
Talk to me. But don't talk to me, fight. Salute to the mighty LDBC. What it do? Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, man. We bullshitting on the Beltway. You know what I'm saying? Salute to all the family sliding through early. Salute to all my playback players. Salute to everybody that showed up yesterday, wondering where the fuck I was at. Look, man, my bad, man. I ain't had no internet. We was having internet issues. I got them situated, so we back on today. I had to make sure I drop that work off to y'all. But yeah, man, it wasn't my fault, man. It wasn't my fault, man. Not at all, man. Not at all. Let me slide up, see who we got in the building, man. Salute to my brother, Brent Fox, sliding through. You know what I'm saying? Showing love, man. Salute to the Queen Shade Girl 85 up in the building. You know what I'm saying? The family, Kevin Dunbar up in here, man. My brothers, man. Craig L, Mr. Get It Off Your Chest podcast, Talib Cunningham. Salute to the beautiful queen, Tay the queen of MMA combat and entertainment. TWT NYC sliding through in the super chat. You know, we definitely appreciate the love, queen. She say, just dropping by, showing some love. Salute Supreme Beast Boxing and the fellas. Happy birthday, Oddfella, and many more blessings to come. Salute, Queen Tay. Salute. You know what I'm saying? Salute. I got my brothers in here. We got Big Joe Townsend in the building. Hey. You're doing good, Joe. You're doing good. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. We got my brothers in here. Let me pull them up, man. We got KG in the building. You know what I'm saying? We got Oddfella in the building. You know what I'm saying? Oddfella, it is your birthday. It is Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? Did you fuck up my internet to make sure you had a birthday show? You can answer that, and you can answer Tay super chat. What's going down with it?
Y'all know what it is. It's your favorite, your most hated Oddfella. Back for another one. Pull up. We bullshitting on the Beltway. Smash that like button, share that stream, damn right. It's the usual suspect ting. You know, dig? Salute to the fellas. You know, dig? Salute to all the birthday, born day, well wishing and whatnot. Salute to the chat. Salute to the Queen Tay. She hit up the PayPal this morning. You know what I mean? I definitely appreciate that. You know what I mean? That was a nice, definitely a beautiful gesture. You know what I mean? By the Queen of Combat. MMA and entertainment in the dig. So salute to the queen. Yeah, it was it's been a chill day so far. You know what I mean? I'm just getting ready, preparing myself. I'm gonna be on stage. I mean, for the Tony Yayo show and whatnot this evening and whatnot. So yeah, got the call early this morning from my dad. He wished me a happy birthday. When he calls, I start to cringe. You know what I mean? Because it's like, oh man, he gonna give me some advisement, tell me I ain't shit. You know what I mean? What you need to do in the future, but he ain't even do that. I mean, call me, you know what I mean, and said happy birthday, and said, you know what, I am hungry, I have to eat, so you know, I'm gonna let you go. And I was like, huh? I know you're busy, so I will let you go. Eh? Okay, Dad. All right. I'll talk to you tomorrow. And that was that. Yo, it's just been popping ever since, bro. You know what I mean? And I got my Crown Royal in the Shirley Lane cup. You know what I mean? Shout out to Moms, you know what I mean? She made this right here. So once again, salute to everybody that's been wishing me born day blessings and whatnot. It's been kind of weird because I don't get a lot of born day blessings. I mean, this has been a heavy year for that. This has been a heavy year. So
lying, man.
Salute.
Fucking liars, man. I can't. No. I'm not. No. See, I don't even be wanting to cut niggas off, but the niggas lying, y'all. Salute to Mark Wonderlick sliding through showing love. Salute to my Heart Nation Sports Podcast in the building. Shade Girl, I'm gonna let you know Canada don't have Cashapp. You're gonna have to put it in the super chat or send it PayPal like Tay. You know what I'm saying? One or the other, because it ain't no Cashapp in Canada. You know what I'm saying? This nigga's lying. Last year he did his birthday on the show and got buku love. Fuck this nigga talking about, KG. We was here. You don't remember that? When you hear Oddfella? All the birthday love you got last year, LB 225 came through.
True. What was it? Yo, that was super middleweight love last year. This is heavyweight love this year.
This nigga.
Double salute.
This nigga here. See? Had to catch him in a lie. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They had to catch him talking about, this ain't never happened to me. You was here last year, nigga. You're the only person on the Beltway with 2 birthday shows, nigga. Everybody else got 1. I don't know if I got 2. I might got 2. I don't know.
Oh, you at 2 now.
Yeah, I'm in 2 now?
Yeah.
Bullshit. Well, I don't know. We the only ones with 2 birthdays.
You the only one with 2 birthday thumbnails. We got the archives on that.
Yeah, nah, that's true. You know what I'm saying? That's true. I got my brother KG in here, man. KG, what's going down with it, man? They made you leave work late after work traffic. What's going down?
Cashapp. What's good, fellas? Yeah, man. No. It was me because I was running behind, you know what I'm saying, taking care of some shit. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. And when I finally got out of there, I realized what 5 minutes does at the hospital. 5 minutes where they're can tell the difference between you making it outside of that gate and being at the stop sign versus can't see the fucking daggone gate or the stop sign. That's how far in line back you are. You know what I'm saying? I said, bro, in 5 minutes, because I knew 5 minutes earlier, I'm already gone. 5 minutes after that line, bro, that shit reaches around almost back to where I gonna park at. Man, that was some ridiculous ass shit. But man, hey, first and foremost, man, you know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to my damn my brother, damn Oddfella. You know what I'm saying? The mad scientist. That motherfucker, hey, if y'all can hear the story I told this nigga why I called him that, this motherfucker damn near fell out laughing, man. Damn near fell out fucking laughing. But that's for another time. Red, today, man, this shit was funny as hell, man. I walked into this office. There was 3 ladies in this office. Hold on, let me back up. COVID has fucked up my mindset when it comes to a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody, you know what I'm saying, at the hospital, we're still wearing masks. Me, I'm a rebel. I barely wear my shit when I'm supposed to. You know what I'm saying? So my shit be down around my chin or something, and I'm riding up on my lift and shit. So somebody might say, "Put your mask on." I'm riding, but I don't hear them. I act like I don't hear them. So I'm starting to see certain people get more comfortable, and their mask is coming down, and I'm like, God damn, she pretty as shit. To put your fucking mask on, be respectful. It's a fucking pandemic going on. You know what I'm saying? That to some of these women, you know what I'm saying? Because you see their face and you, yeah, man, put your fucking mask on. Put your fucking mask on. You know what I'm saying? COVID's still going around out here.
Ugliness is contagious.
It's still COVID going around. Put your mask on. You're supposed to have a mask on. You got patients around here and shit. No, but I go in his office and this lady, I've always liked the way she talks. Her demeanor is real nice, and I know she's a little older or whatever. And Red, you know my story on them on After Hours about the fucking older women or whatever and how I feel about it. But this woman, a little different, man. She had like a look to her, and then when the mask came down, it completed the whole fucking look. And this ties into what I was telling you, Red, about that going, you know what I'm saying, working the improv game. You know what I'm saying? So she was like, "Oh, you got a box for me?" And I was like, "Yeah," like that or whatever. And one of the ladies was like, "That box look a little light." You know what I'm saying? And I was like, "Yeah." And then I said, right off the jump, I shot Red. I said, "You know what?" I dropped the box. I said, "This box is empty." I said, "I couldn't fit inside." Man, they fell the fuck out laughing. They was like, "Oh, ain't you cute?" And I pulled my mask down. They said, "Oh no, he's handsome." I said, "Oh." Oh man, that was and that like Brett, this lady's so pretty. So pretty. You know what I'm saying? But goddamn. All right, man. You know what I'm saying? But man, how you doing, man? You know what I'm saying? That was my day.
You better than me. Cause I don't get that shit off. You know what I'm saying? If my fucking called me handsome at my job, you know what I did? I went real quick, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? How handsome ever. But I'm gonna start off like how you started off, man. Salute to my motherfucking brother Oddfella, man. You know what I'm saying? Happy birthday, man. Definitely appreciate you spending your birthday with us. Because we all know you could have been somewhere saucy. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, today not the day, Red. I like how you weave through the question of did you fuck up my internet yesterday to make sure we had a birthday show for you today. You skip right over that. You know what I'm saying?
My bad. You know
I don't know what you told the cable company or your nephew. You know what I'm saying? But this little nigga worked with the cable company, fucked up the internet. So
I ain't got those type of powers, Red. I ain't got those type of powers. But you know, I'm glad you came dressed for the occasion, Red. You know what I mean? Because that was that wine colored LDBC shirt.
Yeah.
It go hard.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? This was the birthday present. You know what I'm saying?
The whites and the blacks are all gone, right?
What you mean? Of this?
Mm-hmm.
This is a 1-on-1. None before it, none to come. The homie that's rapping is the only one that has it. I'm just saying, you know, this was a present to me. That's why I made sure, you know what I'm saying? But we got better color.
Yeah, hard.
Yeah, we got better.
He just told you how to do that, son.
Yeah, this was before the crest was made. You know what I'm saying? So that tell you, you know what I'm saying, where we at with this shirt. You know what I'm saying? This was before the crest. The crest crushes this. If I knew what I know now, this would have been, yeah.
No one's questioning the crest. I'm just skeptical about that wine color. I didn't know you was in rock. I didn't know you was in the wine, bro.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? I do a little, you know what I'm saying? I dibble dabble, you know what I'm saying? I dibble dabble, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I got a 3-piece suit that's turned 3 colors, and wine is one of the colors that turn depending on how the light hit it. Yeah, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
You got a pearlescent suit, Red.
Look, no bullshit. No bullshit.
You got a pearlescent suit.
Fucking right. That shit look cold when I'm telling you, when the light hit that bitch, that's like one of my best suits.
So what color the shoes?
Every time I wear it, I get a compliment.
What color the shoes? You better not do black.
Depending on how I'm feeling, you know, I could do brown or black with those. You know what I'm saying? Depending on what type of Marco Cavallis I want to wear.
You got to be saucy. You got to damn go the color that the shoe they're gonna hit. They're gonna majority. If it's maroon like the wine, goddamn it.
No. I ain't wearing no red shoes and nothing like that.
I ain't say red.
Brown.
I said wine.
The brown make that bitch pop because it bring out the 3 tones of the suit. Bring out my skin color. You know what I'm saying? With the shoes, killing.
The pants are cut high. Are they over the shoe or they?
I mean, you know, they cut right with the shoe. I don't wear them too high. I don't do that. I ain't that motherfucking young. I ain't no young nigga like that. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't no young nigga, but I can pull it.
I ain't no old nigga neither though.
I can get it off.
I ain't no old nigga.
I ain't picturing the suit. I can get that off with some funky color shoes. I promise you.
Yeah. I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that. But
you want to do it after you see me do it. You be like, God damn, this nigga kick. How did?
Usual suspect.
Now don't ask how I be knowing. I be knowing. I see how with what. You know what I'm saying? And you know I used to do the clothes shit. You know what I'm saying? Dress clothes. I used to do that. So you know.
Salute to the wines, the maroons, and the off purples.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, that joint turn. Look, it's navy, wine, and purple.
Like that pastel purple, that ugly ass 1990s damn championship.
No. It's like a solid purple. It's not like
the championship shirt.
It's like right before you get the gray.
That
No, it's a little bit darker than that.
It ain't bland like that.
Mauve. It's a little bit darker than that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's how I do it and shit. Hey yo, man, today at work, cool as shit. Hey man.
Well, that's not act, man.
Yeah, it is. You know
Make him say something.
Look, I'm gonna tell y'all. Hold on. Look, real quick. My new position is straight, but I think they're gonna make me change my motto up for the year, KG.
To what? I might do a little work.
Nah, I think I'm gonna have to. I think I'm gonna have to do my job at work, KG. I think I'm gonna have to do my job at work. But you know what? It's give and take, right? It's give and take. So I am gonna have to do my job at work, but guess what I ain't gonna have to do?
No work.
No motherfucking work, KG.
That was my motto. I told you.
I don't have to do no work.
I go to the job and do my job, but I ain't doing no work.
Oh, see, look, I was doing the opposite until I got to the new position. They was like, oh, no, you got to do your job over here. You know what I'm saying? But look, then they said, I was like, for real? I was all bad and shit. They said, but nah. You ain't got to do no work. They going to come and pick this up. Don't pick up nothing. They going to even come pick it up. I said, for real? Oh, shit. I might have to switch my shit up for 2023. I'm going to let y'all know. Keep y'all ears posted. We're going to let y'all know if the motto switches up. You know what I'm saying? But it's looking like it, though. It's looking like it and shit. I got my brother Ag Reach in the building. Ag Reach, man, what's going down with it, man? You know what I'm saying? You got some words for Oddfella on his birthday?
Yes, sir. Happy birthday, champ. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely Aquarius season. You know what I mean? Salute to my brother Steels in 503. You know what I mean? Always love as always. You know what I mean? I actually was going to call you. I forgot that we was doing a live today instead of yesterday. Yeah, man. Happy birthday, many more, man. I don't know what you're getting into, but, you know, I hope, you know what I mean, you enjoy. I know you're going to meet up with Yayo. I don't know if you did that already. You know what I mean? Oh, okay. So, yeah, you got that on the come up. So, hopefully you enjoy all of that. And, yeah, man, make sure y'all shop usualsuspect6.com because it'll make Steels very happy for his birthday.
Yeah. Still say birthday money cool, but if you motherfucking shop usual suspect,
yeah, you don't give a damn.
Get something back and then make it all. You know what I'm saying? That's like the gift they keep giving.
Keeps on giving.
Because everybody got a QR code on their clothes. So when somebody wants your shit, you give them the QR code. You know what I'm saying? Believe that. Okay. I guess we can go ahead. Let's get off into some boxing shit. I'm gonna start with you, Oddfella.
And Red. Before I forget, I don't work in my same position no more. I moved up. I'm with Madam Secretary.
This guy.
Winning. See, I told you. See, when the niggas listen to Red, everybody else, look, man. This is an after hours plug, real quick. You know what I'm saying?
I haven't lifted the box since. I should have listened to you a long time ago, Red.
Listen, man. We gonna clip this. We gonna clip that. I'm gonna say it again. Say that what you just said again. Once I finish this little cut right here, because KG gonna record this. Put this up. I
haven't lifted the box since.
Hold on. Don't say it yet. Hold on.
Wait till he says action, nigga.
Yeah.
Look. Hold on. Thursday nights, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7 p.m. Central. Tuesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7 p.m. Central. You need to have your ass at Supreme Beast After Hours. Niggas be dropping gems.
Yeah.
Right? You got the queens in the building, so you gonna get a woman, not no little girl. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a woman. You're gonna get a woman's perspective on damn near everything that we talk about. You're gonna get two women's perspectives. Because you know they don't always agree. Right? Then you're gonna get some philosophical shit. Sun, moon, star, quasars, KJ. You know what I'm saying? He gonna give it to you how, you know what I'm saying? And then me, I am gonna be ignorant, but you're gonna get a jewel. And if you laugh at the funny shit and pay attention and do what I'm telling you to do, you will be in a better position than you was in, you know what I'm saying, before. Trust and believe what I'm saying. I got a testimonial right here. Go ahead and tell them what you said, Outreach.
You know, I haven't had to lift a box since, man. You know what I'm saying? Able to train and do my thing, man. So appreciate Cadillac Red. Appreciate Cadillac Red, man. Maybe it was good I stuck to the script.
Absolutely.
Ain't have no hard feelings in nothing. I didn't anyway.
That's right. You know what I'm saying? And every day, because I do this all the time. You know what I'm saying? At my job, I do this all the time because it's somebody that I got, you know what I'm saying? And they above me and shit. They be trying to tell me, hey. I ain't got no problem being up underneath you. You want me to be up underneath you and shit? Yes, I got no problem with that right there. You know what I'm saying? You can rob me whatever you want. Shout out to my man in this promotion. Ain't touching no boxing. I haven't heard acting the Rapture in a minute, KG. Maybe that's what it was. You know what I'm saying? He ain't on the trucks no more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Train me. Look, Agri said, train me and be hands-on. All right, man. Let's get to it. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to it. Shout out Agri though. Yeah, we definitely gonna have to try to chop it up. Okay, Oddfella, man. I seen some shit that was crazy to me. And it was crazy to me because I remember last year sometime we was talking about cruiserweights and light heavyweights, and I put Badu Jack on there, and you was like, the motherfucker's a cruiserweight. He ain't even he's an exhibitionist at cruiserweight. And then I turn around the other day and see this nigga's about to get a title shot against Makabu. Nigga, how? And is this a good fight? Is he gonna win? Break all this international shit down for me with this Swedish and Nigerian shit going on, will you please?
First off, I don't know where the Nigerian comes in because Makabu is Congolese.
Oh, my bad. Congolesian.
Yeah, he Congolese, right? So, this is somewhat of a surprise. You know what I mean? And I ain't hating on it at all, being that this is on the Jake Paul, Tommy Fury undercard as the co-main. Now, why, you ask, is Badu Jack getting a title shot in the WBC against Makabu? He's had a couple fights at cruiserweight since he's got there. Not the best opposition. I believe his last fight was for some type of eliminator or some type of positioning against was it Richard Rivera, who was an undefeated fighter himself. But the real reason why Badu Jack is in this spot is because he has a good connection to the Middle East. He's now based in Dubai. You know what I mean? He's somewhat of I guess what you could say, a fan favorite over there. You know what I mean? Being that he is in the Muslim faith. You know what I mean? So he definitely fits in that, you know what I mean, that part of the realm, in that part of the world where the religion is predominantly Muslim. In the dig. So I think that's the biggest reason why he's the co-main, you know what I mean, on this Middle East card. I thought, is this in Saudi Arabia or is it in Dubai?
It's over there.
Over there, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's the major reason why he's on that, because he has some clout over there. He's been over there since he's silently defected from TMT. Once again, y'all see what it is since we laid TMT to rest. You know what I mean? Tank gone, Tabiti gone. You got now old boy the youngin, what's his
Richardson
name that we saw last week?
Richardson gone.
Richardson gone. Right? So and now Badu and now we see Badu Jackman doing his thing overseas. So this is definitely a winnable fight. I'm not impressed at all with Makabu. Makabu's getting up there in age. He has been looking like he's lost a step. He was lucky to come out with the victory against Thabiso and Junu, the South African cruiserweight. So I think Badu Jack, he's a bigger man. He has the experience, championship level experience. He is older than Makabu, but I just think he's a better fighter. You know what I mean? And this is the perfect opportunity for him to, you know what I mean, to seize that WBC belt. And if he gets it, which I think he will, we'll probably see unification with a guy like Alonso Coley. You know what I mean? That fight will be, the unification will be closer to being made at cruiserweight if we see Badu Jack win this fight. So yeah, I'm definitely down for it, especially being a legitimate fight under Jake Paul and Tommy Fury.
Okay. All right. Salute to the family, man. Son of Tank 45, Jake Grant Jr. sliding through, showing love, man. Box fans in the building, man. Big congratulations, man. The Team Petty. My brother look say he didn't had a granddaughter last night. He been walking around here with his chest poked out, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I'm good. My seed has seeds, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Congrats, OG. Congrats. That's my first sub. That's my first sub ever on my YouTube channel. A lot of people don't know that. Shout out to Mark Wonderlings.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing more beautiful than making a little petty baby.
A little petty one.
You know what I'm saying? A little petty ass baby right around this motherfucker. When? Nigga, I say when. Yeah. Salute to my brother. Stay Ready Boxing TV. Sliding through in the super chat. You know what I'm saying? Showing love. You know we appreciate the love. Stay ready. He said, Man, where the hell you been? Look, man, stay ready, man. I had no internet yesterday, man. This little dude, Oddfella, the internet company, and my son fucked up the internet to have a show today. I don't know. Everybody knew something but me. I was the last person to know. No, KG was the last person to know because I told him. Everybody else out of them saying shit. Niggas just making all kind of plans and shit. I don't know, Stay. I don't know. Salute to the Queen. You know what I'm saying? Queen 71 slide through showing love. She said, wait, the show nah, we ain't had the show yesterday due to the internet. So we had to make it up today. And it's Oddfella birthday, Queen 71. You know what I'm saying? So we had to, you know what I'm saying, definitely do it for our birthday and shit. Okay, at Breach, man, I'm gonna come to you, man. What's your thoughts on this Badou Jack Makabu fight?
Damn, man. I gotta say it again, Red. Might have to record this. When the last time he been to Magnolia? When the last time he been to a Super Sunday? Talk about Badou Jack. This is I don't like see dudes like that. They can't be too out of the stratosphere to me because I lose interest. Yeah, 1 or 2 years, even like a Keith Thurman, I could still hang on. You know, it'd be by a thread though. It'd be by damn near thread. But I could still hang on to the fight. But once you start, you know what I mean? I don't know, bro. Like, and then like how he looked in the last one. And all of that, like I don't be trying to count Badou Jack out, but I'm not really clamoring to see it, bro. I love Badou Jack to death, though. That don't mean that I don't love Badou Jack as a person. It kind of hurts me, you know what I mean? Because he's actually one of the dudes over in Mayweather stable that started, that really got it popping over there. Him and Tank, but it's just like I don't know, man. I'm sorry about that, man. Sorry, Red. I ain't have that much fire for that.
Damn. All right, KT, what you got on this, man?
Get Makabu the fuck up out of here, man. Go on, Badou. You know what I'm saying? I'm just hoping that Badou don't start that go slow like he always does. That's my only thing when it comes to this fight. Because once he gets going, Badou puts on good fights. You know what I'm saying? He can have some good back and forth fights. You know what I'm saying? We seen him with the bloody mask. He just starts slow. You know what I'm saying? He lay off maybe 2 or 3 rounds. I don't know if that's a daggone fucking TMT thing or something. Because all those fucking fighters tend to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because Richard Hitchison didn't really start too fast. You know what I'm saying? Over the weekend. But once he got going, goddamn it, he got fucking going. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. But he is up in age now. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, motherfuckers have kind of missed the power curve a little bit. And we can see what happens now when you damn posted up somewhere because of somebody else's name. Thinking that damn, you know what I'm saying, shit is gonna fucking, you know what I'm saying, gonna shake. And all you get is shake. So, but yeah, but good, this be good for him because like I said, Makabu, when our fella told us about this motherfucker last year, and then we seen him in motion, I was like, this nigga's been holding on to a fucking how? How? And then we was fucking daggone privy to damn see it on Don King Production, goddamn it, damn VHS Betamax, damn big booty fucking camera. Glorious. You know what I'm saying? Glorious. I enjoyed I didn't. I'm lying. That shit was. Yeah, get that shit up out of there, man. Anybody holding any title needs to be under them a good light. I don't even give a fuck what sanctioning body it is. It just needs to be under a good light, not under the camera crew with the wood. You know what I'm saying? Vinyl on the side of the damn camcorders. They weren't even called camcorders back then. It was called video cameras.
Wood grain, no. Got so much wood grain on the camera, I might catch a splinter. That's that balling shit.
I guess, right?
All right, man. Look, man. Badu Jack, man, this Swedish nigga has successfully moved around. That's what I can say. You get from Sweden to the Mayweather gym. You know what I'm saying? You with the money team? An actual champ? At light heavyweight? And in doing this, I gotta give Badu Jack credit because this nigga knows how to ride a wave. Badu Jack knows how to ride a wave, bro. Oh, Mayweather, you got an exhibition? Let me fight on. Oh, take you fighting? Let me get on the undercard. Oh, no, I don't gotta be co-main. Next thing you know, Badu Jack, light heavyweight champ, co-main. The nigga lost the belt. And I know he got ridiculed in that Mayweather gym for losing because he was undefeated. You know, at this time, it was a whole bunch of undefeated motherfuckers at the Mayweather camp, right? He was like one of the first ones to take the L. Being the champ. All that being ridiculed, man, I'm out of here. I'm gone. Fuck y'all. This nigga went from niggas that was play balling to real balling all in the Middle East. He in the dunes, doing everything. I follow him on Instagram. I mean, he having tea in the sky. You know what I'm saying? He riding camels and shit. He meeting the little midget motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And they fights and shit. He chilling with them. Every time I see him, he got a big long ass dress on. Whatever the fuck they call them shits that they wear. He got a dress on and head wrap. Looking like a sheep. Like, damn, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's what you're doing over there? Badu. And anybody that got a fight card in the dunes, he on their undercard. You know what I'm saying? He always there. Like, what the fuck? You think he don't fuck with Mayweather no more? Mayweather fought in the dunes. The skies of Dubai, he was on the motherfucking undercard. Always makes it. You don't know if this shit is real fight or exhibition. Because the main event ain't real. You know what I'm saying? But he's there. He just snuck his way into being a mandatory with his goddamn WBC belt. Money talks, man, and Mauricio gonna put his mouth on it. That's one thing I've come to know with this boxing shit. So, hey man, you getting that baka laka daka money, and you send it, you getting you a title shot, man. Makabu, man. Don't nobody even like you anyway. You fucked up my Canelo shit. This is what Mauricio says. Mauricio, like, nigga, you fucked up my Canelo shot, nigga. Canelo was gonna fight you for motherfucking the cruiserweight and be that deal. We was gonna get, everybody was gonna get paid. And they caught you on Don King Promotions. They caught you on Don King Promotions. The clip looks so bad, KG. The motherfucker look like somebody's mama and Freaknik. That's how I was looking. You mad on the old ass camera. That's your mama?
That's my
Yolanda Adams? Trina? What they doing on top of that car?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck is we talking about out here in the street? That's how Makabu look. That's how Makabu looked on that goddamn Don King Promotion. That's just how he look, KG. Nobody want to see you no more. Badu Jack, would you please go get my belt for me, please? So now Badu got one job, man. Win the title, man. WBC Cruiserweight Champ. Now, I don't know where he's fair at as far as all the other Cruiserweight champions. And we'll talk about that once he win that motherfucker. But I like how he has rolled all kind of waves to get to where he at. You know what I'm saying? He undercard his way to a championship fight. You know what I'm saying? Just let me be there. You Just that. Man, we was in the backstage watching the motherfucker fight. He was fighting the damn Army veteran that decided to want to box and said, I'll whip Badu Jack ass. Dropped him with a body shot and some crazy shit. It was a real fight. We're gonna go ahead and bump him on up. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, man, Badu Jack, man. You know what I'm saying? And A-Rap money. Salute to the family, Jay. You know what I'm saying? The OG Andy Boat, man. It's a lot of you showing love, man. My other one, man. My other international question I got for you, fella. The boy Yoshiro. Yoshiro is he's supposed to be fighting Shakur Stevenson coming up. Now, for people that don't know, Yoshiro knocked out Nakatani. Everybody in America that know Japanese fighters at that weight class only know Nakatani. And this nigga didn't knock Nakatani the fuck out in like 6 rounds over there in Japan. And he said he wants some Shakur smoke. You know what I'm saying? They done found a way. Top Rank said, look, we only got room on this ship for one Japanese. And if you beat Nakatani, then you there. And he knocked this nigga out. Now he the Japanese nigga in charge. What's your thoughts, man? Is he legit fighting Shakur, or is this why you knock him out for if you gonna get beat up?
This is a legit fight. This is a good fight for Shakur. Coming up, being his first fight at 135. I mean, and it's not no just. Give me opponent, journeyman type gatekeeper. He's a decent fighter. You know what I mean? He's undefeated. He's in his prime at 31 years old. You know
I believe you got a lot of wind. You got a lot of wind blowing. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, hold up! You can hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Okay, it sounded like you was outside in the wind tunnel or something. All right, go ahead.
So yeah, he got some. He's undefeated. He's in his physical prime, being 31 years old, and he's coming off of 2 good wins. You know what I mean? Showing that he has pop in his hands, because not only did he stop Nakatani in 6 rounds, but he stopped Masayoshi Ito in 11 rounds. Yeah, Masayoshi Ito. In 11 rounds. Now Ito was a former champion recently, down at 130. You know what I mean? I think Ito might have lost to was it Tevin Farmer or someone like that. You know what I mean? He moved up in weight. He's been on a winning streak, and that was ended by this Yoshihiro guy. So, I mean, it ain't like this guy ain't got nobody notable on his resume. He's coming off of 2 good wins and 2 good stoppages. You know what I mean? He is 5'9", so this is not a small lightweight that Shakur is going to be in the ring with. You know what I mean? He's going to be relatively the same size as Robson Cashapp, but with more power. You know what I mean? So we're going to see what it do. I don't think he has a shot, being that he's been fighting exclusively in Japan. You know what I mean? He's not a Naya Inoue, where he's like a big rock star and he's used to the limelight being in Japan. You know what I mean? So Naya Inoue could probably adjust to that coming over here in America. But can this guy? Nah, he's just to me just a regular cat. You know what I mean? When the bright lights hits him and he gonna see the goons out in Newark, you know what I mean, yelling and screaming at him and shit, that's gonna shake him. You know what I mean, that's gonna shake him, and yeah, you're gonna see him fall apart in this fight, being that it's in Shakur's hometown. So yeah, that's my take on it. You know what I mean? Decent fight for Shakur's introduction into the 135 division.
Okay. Agree. What you got on the Yoshiro cat that's fighting fighting Shakur, man. He got a big knockout in his last fight against Nakatani, man. Do that mean something to you? No? Yeah? What you got?
I don't think I watched it. So, you know, like I need to see it. You know, Yashiro, whatever his name, sound like a video game that I used to play for Dreamcast. But real talk, I don't know, bro. Like I go for it. I'm kind of mad because I wish I knew him. Like this is like the first time in a long time. Like I know Nagatani is, but Yashiro. I mean, I guess he's a good opponent for Shakur. I mean, Nagatani he always did have power. That was the only thing I felt Nagatani did have. After that, what's the name fight? Though I felt like the fight got taken out of Nagatani. Felix Bday. I mean, I don't mean to say his name. I don't really like saying his name. Nagatani is a good opponent, so I guess Yashiro should be a decent enough opponent for Shakur to get his message across that he's there at 135, whether it's Devin or Tank.
All right. KG, man, what you got, man?
You said Felix Badeo. And who did he fight after that? Was it the Lomachenko fight after that, or was it?
No, these niggas they forget about. They totally forget about Lomachenko spanking.
No, I'm not. No, I didn't forget about that.
I did forget. I did. That wasn't KG. It was me.
No, I'm trying to tie it all together. You know what I'm saying? Because he fought Felix Badeo. Was that? How many was the Lomachenko fight after that fight, or was it a fight before that?
Lomachenko was after Badeo.
Okay, who fought Nakatani before Lomachenko? Because that was a war too.
Badeo.
Yeah, Badeo.
Again.
No. Badeo fought first, then Lomachenko fought him.
Okay. Who did? Because I think he had 3 wars. You know what I'm saying? It was 3.
He fought Teofimo Lopez.
Okay, yeah, he got knocked around in that one. And then the Badeo fight, and then Lomachenko was there knocking his head over his shoulder, you know what I'm saying, with the short shot.
Yeah, had him blinking like Eddie Griffin.
You know what I'm saying? So he got, like I said, the way he got, you know what I'm saying, hands put on him in those 3 fights. This Yoshino kid got a fucking shot up fucking there. I'm gonna fight her. He was shot the fuck. He might have been tough, you know what I'm saying, still having power, but he was shot the fuck up, bro. So I really can't put too much on to what, you know what I'm saying, he's going to present whatever threat today on Shakur being his introductory fight at 35. So I can't really speak too tough on it. And I don't want to give them Shakur, you know what I'm saying, all of them, you know what I'm saying, the praise, because this is his first fight at 35. And if I know anything about these damn Japanese fighters, like I said, they fight kind of with that kamikaze style, so it's gonna be a lot of punches thrown. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be a lot of, you know what I'm saying, maybe a lot of coming forward, so it may be tailor-made for Shakur. But it will be a lot of barrages of punches that, you know what I'm saying, that will be damn coming off if he's that type of fighter. I've never seen him before. You know what I'm saying? So, but if y'all saying he beat the fuck out of Nagatani, that means he had to throw quite a few punches. So, but yeah, y'all let me know if it's a good introductory fight. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I don't know much about the guy. Like I said, the Nakatani fought, the 3 fights he had before that, that's not a good thing. Gonna fucking walk in the park for anybody. The way he got beat on. It's not good, man.
He beat Felix Badeo though.
Yeah, but he got beat on in that fight. That's what I'm saying. You got, like, you seen. Yeah, what happened? Didn't he go to the hospital right after that fight too?
Yeah, I think he was down at least twice.
Yeah. So yeah, that's it. Yeah, you don't bounce back from that. He went to the hospital after the Lomachenko fight. See what I'm saying?
He went to the hospital after the Tio fight.
See what I'm saying? That's 3 fights.
In all fairness, KG, hold on. In all fairness, after Lomachenko, he fought a guy and knocked the nigga out in the first round. Then he lost to the dude.
Who was that guy? Do you know his name? Can you think of it? Nobody can think of it off the fly.
Hold up. I'm gonna end it right here. After Teofimo, remember he had to take a hiatus because he had a brain bleed.
Yeah, he was actually on daggone medical retirement. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So by the time he made it to this Yoshino kid, the shell of itself was them sitting next to damn Nakatani watching the, you know what I'm saying, what was left.
Damn. That boy said the shell was watching movies left. Y'all didn't even hear. I don't even know if they. Damn. Salute to my brother Jay Good, man. Slide through showing love, man. Shit. All right, man. I think it's a good fight for Shakur going to the weight, 2 But I'm not giving this dude a whole bunch of credit because I ain't giving Nakatani a whole bunch of credit. You know what I'm saying? Nakatani didn't have like no signature win. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he beat Felix Verdejo in the battle, but that's not no. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really give Felix a lot of shit. Top Rank got a real bad habit of motherfucking making people think these motherfuckers are good. These niggas ain't good. You know what I'm saying? You just over there developing. So stop the games. Stop fucking playing with me. You know what I'm saying? The dude that's replacing Nakatani is just the same Japanese motherfucker as the last one. You ain't got a lot of lines. They ain't even gonna know that you are a replacement from the last motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? just relax. You know what I'm saying? You gonna lose twice. We gonna ship your ass the fuck up on out of here for the next one. Like, yo, stop playing with me. You know how the buffets are in Japan. We can ship you on the choo-choo train and the choo-choo train thing. You know what I'm saying? That's what this nigga is over there at Top Rank, okay? It's just, you don't get your Japanese flavor of the month ass up on out of here, boy. You know what I'm saying? And you fighting the North. Hey, man. Best thing you can do is not go out like no bitch because you're going out. I mean, that's all you got to take, man. That's all you got to take, man. Shit, you know what I'm saying? I got Shakur, you know what I'm saying? Getting loose up on you, man. But I do want to see, you know, we'll see what he do. You know what I'm saying? Hey. You know what I'm saying? I want to see if that pop was real. Or we'll find out also from him if that pop was real or if that Nakatani knockout was just because he was already brain rattled. And somebody get Nakatani a job other than boxing. God damn. All right, man. Let's do the recaps, man. Let's do the recaps. Alpha, you got the cards pulled up from last weekend?
Nah,
We got a commercial for the people, though. That's what we do, hey.
I got the cards up. Yeah, hold up.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? While you do that, while you pull up the cards and shit, you know what I'm saying? Hold on, where we at? Shop usual. Yeah. So we didn't get to do the recaps, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to make sure we touched on this shit because some shit happened and we almost fucked up everything. You know what I'm saying? This boy Navarrete almost fucked up the church's money, man. You know what I'm saying?
Not my parlay, though. If he had lost, then God damn it. Yeah.
Man. Act Reach, man. Give me your recap of the Navarrete fight, man. You know what I'm saying? He fought Liam, Australian Liam.
How about we bang the gavel, Red? I gotta bang the gavel on Navarrete. Very, very sloppy performance. Now I'm awoke. Now I'm up for real. Even though he got through it, I thought it was very sloppy. I think he need to go back down to 126. I don't know. It was a lot of things. He was getting hit, and I didn't even think Liam Wilson was that good. And for him to be able to almost do what he did to him, shout out to DC. You know what I mean? Y'all some real ones, because if y'all could turn somebody like that around, that's crazy. And put him in the fight, or maybe it was just Navarrete not taking it seriously as he should have been, which I felt like that was more of it, because they asked him, I forgot at the fighting meeting, something Andre Ward said. He said, how you feel, like 100%, somewhere, I'm paraphrasing. And he was like, nah, or something. He's like, yeah, it's not a good sign going into a fight. And it kind of showed, because he hurt him in the 4th round, and he hurt him in the 6th round in that fight. So it was kind of crazy to me that, especially the 4th round, Red, when he got him hurt, I felt as though like Liam Wilson should have pounced on him. He might have could have got him out of there. I felt like he kind of let off the gas. I don't know if he got overexerted himself. And then in the 6th round, he hurt him too with another short left hook. And that's just an example of sometimes if you let your foot off the gas, somebody can come back and stop you, because he came back and stopped him in the 9th round. I picked the 6th, but he came back and stopped him in the 9th. You know, so credit to Navarrete. He made it through this one. To me, they gave him that damn belt. I don't know if he's going to stay in campaign there, but if O'Shock win this weekend, I want to see him versus O'Shock. Just because I felt like they gave him that belt. I want him to fight somebody hard, Red. I'm banging the gavel again. Horrible performance. Terrible.
Damn. Oddfella, what you got?
We all was on this Beltway on Friday, calling Liam Wilson food, a dinner plate. But one thing I think we all realized, that they both dinner plates at 130. Emmanuel Navarrete showed these food at 130. He had the tire around the belly. No definition. The conditioning didn't seem to be there at all. I mean, the punch output wasn't the same we seen in previous fights from Navarrete. His awkwardness looked more sloppy due to the lack of conditioning, and it allowed this Australian fighter of 12 fights to be highly competitive and almost force us to eat crow on my birthday. Nah. Navarrete is food. He's a dinner plate in this 130 division. And I don't think he's going to get O'Shaquie Foster next. He probably will get Oscar Valdez. Oscar Valdez was licking his lips as he was watching that fight. I mean, rubbing his hands, licking his lips, saying, yeah. I mean, I don't need to drink tea for that. You know what I mean? So,
I don't know, Steels. He got broken ribs. I just feel like even if Navarrete in halfway shape, that boy broke his ribs twice, and he broke them in sparring with bigger gloves.
Wilder's gonna do him like Burchell. He gonna do him dirty like Burchell. I mean,
You might be right. You might be right,
Valdez
though.
got footwork, he got angles, he got traps. I mean, this boy Navarrete just wow.
I don't know about the angles. He got traps.
I don't see the method to his madness, bro. You know what I mean? Nigga just mad, bro. Nigga just mad. You go, just wait. Yo, Valdez got some. You know what I mean? So poor performance from Navarrete. Halfway credits to Liam Wilson for being the dog in there, being 12 fights deep as a professional. But he let it go. You know what I mean? He did. He had his chances to get the victory and get that championship belt and take it back to Australia, but he didn't do it. You know what I mean? All he had to do was flurry at one point. You know what I mean? And get the fight stopped. But he does have a point. His team does have a point because Navarrete was on some bullshit. You know what I mean? Because when he did get knocked down, he was taking all the time in the world, spitting out this mouthpiece, you know what I mean, giving him extra time when you could allege that could have been stopped. You know what I mean? And if not stopped, Navarrete should have been penalized for obviously spitting out his mouthpiece when he was hurt. You know what I mean? After he got knocked down, the referee didn't do nothing about that, but just put the mouthpiece back in his mouth. You know what I mean? Give him some extra time to recover. So there was some shadiness. It wasn't all the way right and exact in that fight. But as the Australian coming in as the B side on a top ranked card, you know what I mean? you got to go in trying to knock the motherfucker out, and he almost had him, and he didn't get the job done. You know what I mean? So that's why I say halfway credits, but on the real, shame on Liam Williams for not getting the job done against this halfway motherfucker with a tire around his belly and Emmanuel Navarrete. It's my take.
Damn. He had a tire around his body?
Michelin.
Shit. He did?
Michelin.
Small, you know what I'm saying, for him. You know what I'm saying? He looked fluffy. He didn't
tired.
Yeah.
Oh man. Let me ask you this. One more question, fella. Was the stoppage on Liam worthy, or do you think they shouldn't have stopped him?
You know me, I like to see guys get more chances to show that they're you know what I mean, able to come back. And to me, Liam Wilson's hands were up. You know what I mean? He was in a defensive position. His only fault was not throwing in between the punches, but he was blocking those punches from Navarrete in that final flurry. So that's why I'm kind of iffy about the stoppage. But albeit Liam Wilson, then he didn't protest. His team didn't protest neither. So it is what it is. You know what I mean? He just didn't get the job done.
Okay. KG, man, what you had on that?
Liam Wilson, like Liam Smith, like y'all saying, he did miss his opportunity, and I think it was early in the fight. You know what I'm saying? Because the second half of the fight, he gassed out his damn self. So I don't think he had any flurries left. You know what I'm saying? That machine was broken. So, but early in the fight, Navarrete, to me, man, I don't know if he took this fight lightly, because he didn't look like he was in shape. He looked like he ate his way to 30. You know what I'm saying? What was it? What was this fight at? At 30? Yeah, it looked like he ate his way up to 30. Well, ate his way past 30 and only could cut down to 30. But everybody, you know what I'm saying? Everybody speaks on his awkwardness. You know what I'm saying? But his footwork is trash. You know what I'm saying? And it took for somebody like a Liam Smith to kind of really, really expose that, because everybody else he's been able to damn just put hands on. Liam damn kept his feet moving early. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, when he gave it everything he was given, he was still catching punches. So it was his tank was still being damn, you know what I'm saying, being tapped at. So when he got dropped around like in the 9th round, what was it, like the 8th or 9th round? When he got dropped, it's hard to get back up, especially when you already know you're tired. It's hard to get back up. You know what I'm saying? The way he fell like an old man. Legs didn't move. He didn't look to go to catch himself or nothing. He just fell over. And from that point, Navarrete knew he had to step on it from that point. But he was bad doing it. So anybody fighting him, like even like Lil OV, that lunging in shit, well, like I said, that's a knockout right there. And Odd's right. You might not need no fucking green tea for that motherfucker. Might not. But yeah, he looked bad, bro. He looked bad doing it. And then, like I said, the stoppage. If the referee didn't stop it, I believe the fucking what round did I call? The 8th or the 9th? I called one of the motherfucking rounds, and I said it was gonna be a damn third party stop. No, I said that about the ladies. But I believe his corner was gonna stop it, because he wasn't throwing anything back. Even before it got made it over to the ropes, all those punches that was thrown, it was no offense at all. And the move, you know what I'm saying, being on his back foot wasn't boxing. It was more so, you know what I'm saying, I'm falling away from him, not necessarily moving away from him. My body is carrying me away from him, not on my own accord. So I believe somebody was going to stop it either way.
All right. I didn't see the fight live. I didn't even want to watch that shit. You know what I'm saying? I can't even front, man. Navarrete almost fucked up everybody's shit, man. I could distinctly remember saying, we all ain't shit. If Navarrete lose, so he got dropped. Oh my God. Talk about being shook up like, yo, we about to fuck. We don't know nothing. We don't know a goddamn thing. We came back and won. But I don't know, man. I agree with the fellas, man. Look, man, Oscar will crush this nigga. Oscar jumped in the ring quick. Hurt ribs and all. Man, Styles make fight, and this gonna be a great style matchup over here. Viva la Mexico! Right here in Phoenix. Who wants to see it in Phoenix? I come to Phoenix in this bitch. Everybody like, yeah. I'm like, boy, that boy Valdez know what he doing. You know what I'm saying? That's easy work. I don't think he's gonna be injured going into this because he on drugs. Drugs gonna help him heal up good, real quick. So I ain't gonna say nothing about that. But I don't know, man. We're gonna see how it shapes. I know I want to see what Oscar Valdez does after he gets this WBO title. Because we all know that's not the title you want, Oscar. We all know all Mexicans want that green belt. That's what they want, that green belt. And I know who's gonna have that motherfucker. So go get that green belt. That's what you do, Oscar Valdez. You know what I'm saying? Or if Navarrete pulled the victory off over Valdez, go get that green belt. Both of y'all Mexican, go get that motherfucking WBC strap from the champion. And we'll find out who the WBC champion is this weekend. Yeah. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. You know what I'm saying? No doubt. All right, man. Let's go to the women's card, because I know we gotta get through both of them and shit. Alicia Baumgartner. You know what I'm saying? Went undisputed. You know what I'm saying? Salute to my brother JC sliding through, showing love, man. She went undisputed over the weekend. In a nice little battle, man. She wound up, I think it was a TKO? It was a knockout? TKO? You know what I'm saying? It went to decision. It did. Oh, man, look. I thought she dropped her and it was over. You know what I'm saying? I thought she hit it with 2 drops. It was it. Okay, let me come to you. What you had on the fight?
It was a nice showcase from Baumgardner. Her French opponent came to fight. She was game, but she didn't level up skill wise at all. I mean, she had the heart, and she had somewhat of some recovery. You know what I mean? Because she was getting tapped, hurt, wobbled all over the place, all the whole fight. But she was able to stand in there and continue to come forward and continue to throw punches. I just like the skills and the torque that Baumgardner puts on her punches. You can see the dip in her knees, the beautiful technique. So it looks like when she throws and lands, there's that much more power in her shots, and it showed. It showed on the state of the French girl's face. It was close to a masterclass victory. You know what I mean? Over this girl, but that's expected. This was a girl that was coming off of a loss against Delphine Persoon. This was a showcase fight in a sense, but it was but beautified with Undisputed being put on top of it. You know what I mean? Real fight, of course, we wanted to see. We saw Michaela Mayer up in there, ringside, in the crowd and whatnot. Run it back. You know what I mean? Run it back. That's regardless of this Undisputed or whatnot, that's the biggest fight for Baumgardner and Michaela Mayer, or in and around that weight class for them right now. You know what I mean? So whoever this Korean girl is, Choi, she ain't about that smoke. You know what I mean? She gonna be injured for a lifetime. You know what I mean? Try to get that emeritus status or whatever it is. You know what I mean? To avoid fighting Baumgardner. So, but with that being said, to sum it up, great victory, great showcase victory for Baumgardner. Kind of tasteless at the end. We ain't need to know that you know what I mean, that you on your period and shit. You know what I mean, at the end of the fight. But hey,
what did she say? What did she say about that? Alpha, what did she say?
I can't even. I don't even know how it came about, but it came about, Red. It came about. She dropped it. You know what I mean? Because I guess she was trying to say that what else she was dealing with during the fight, why she was so kind of aggressive and agitated and whatnot, because she was on a period and whatnot. But it was just like, ugh. I mean, like,
I told you when I said it. Tune in after hours for the Jews, Tuesdays and Thursdays. Because I've been telling these niggas that shit from jump.
After 10 rounds, bro. Yo. Up there, yo. Clear the locker room. Clear the locker room. And I hope they had the extra air fresheners in the budget.
Agreed. You know what I'm saying? Tell me what you got on the victory, the undisputed victory of Sweet Stank. You know what I'm saying? Alicia Baumgardner. That's your boo, Sweet Stank. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Not no more, Red. I gotta bang the gavel. I gotta bang the gavel on her. I gotta bang the gavel. I gotta bang the gavel, reason being because I was hating on Tony Harrison. He called her boo. I watched and I was like, see, I don't like that training guy girl shit. I ain't never gonna like it. You know what I'm saying? Something going on. I ain't dumb. Something going on. I'm very good at reading people. Good performance. It's all love. I seen the Instagram. I was hating. I seen Tony Harrison dressed up. Yeah, I was looking a little booed up. I said it about Ricky and Jessica McCaskill. I ended up being right. So I'm going to call a spade. Good win, sweetheart. But you're no longer my boo. We're going to leave you in Detroit. Can't come to New York, sweetheart. I'm sorry. The A train is left, baby. Last stop, Far Rockaway.
Oh shit! Oh man. Hey, I got that feeling, KG, man. Tomorrow gonna be lit. I got a whole bunch of shit I want to talk about.
Red, what's mine is mine, Red. Don't look at me like that. No, I'm a young boy. What's mine is mine.
I ain't mad at you, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just your turn. But I ain't mad at you. I told you that joke was some stank anyway. You know what I'm saying? The sweet with the stank. You know what I'm saying? That sweet stank, man. I told you. Y'all don't nobody like listening to Red, though.
Ain't no sweet stank, bro.
I mean, you know, she understood it. That's
the 10 rounds, bro. That's sour, bro.
Nah, that ain't no sweet and sour, though. That's sweet stank. It's stank.
Tony Harrison from Detroit, he gonna still lick that up anyway, man. Please. Stop acting up. Still. You know what Tony going to do.
I know. I'm not denying it.
Y'all two, look, man, I don't know what type of Midwest shit going on right now. We gonna leave that there. Just leave that. KT, what you had on the fight? I don't know nothing about.
His face look a little bumpy.
My what? Who?
Nah, you talking about Tony.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. What was her name?
Sweet Stank Baumgartner?
Just Stank. Hashtag Just Stank Baumgartner.
No. Her opponent.
Oh.
The French bitch.
The French girl. French connection.
Yeah, French connection. If she had like a little bit more power, because she ain't had no quit in her, man. This bitch got dropped 3 times early in the fight, like in the same round. And they only called 2 of them a knockdown though, but because they say they punched her in the back of the head. So even if she got punched in the back of the head, the bitch got back up. This motherfucker was fighting, goddammit. And Baumgartner might be a damn Tony Harrison fighter. Because on the second half of the fight, she started to gas out of her goddamn self.
Oh, shit.
She started, yeah. Because the French bitch was giving it up. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, she ain't had no power. That was the only damn thing. Because she was getting hit, but it wasn't stopping her from throwing back. You know what I'm saying? Her little, you know what I'm saying, inebriated ass, because her knees was knocking. She was over, but I'm coming to fucking fight, goddammit. I know I can't hurt you, but yeah. So, but shout out to damn Alicia Baumgartner on, you know what I'm saying, becoming undisputed. Good shit. You know what I'm saying? So I salute her for that. But fucking with Tony Harrison, man, you better damn go, you know what I'm saying, seek daggone condition, you know what I'm saying, conditioning. You know what I'm saying? Because you kind of look like him on the second half of that fight. And if this bitch had that much more power, she might have got some of those rounds. Because she was daggone, like I said, because she was sneaking punches in. And if she had a little more power, them punches would have turned from the little punches that you were getting hit with to an actual significant punch. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, she did look kind of tired in the second half of that fight.
It was the cramps, KG.
Hey, man. Hey. Potassium, water, pickle juice.
Well, KG, now you know Tony Harrison is her trainer.
It was the menstrual cramps, KG.
Am I right or am I wrong, KG? Now you know Tony Harrison is really her trainer. He don't
Tony
work on
Harrison
stamina.
Okay. I don't know, man. After the fight, she was talking about some Choi shit because the bitch Choi that gave up the belt. She was the champion. She not the champion.
Well, is it Choi is a new word for period?
I don't know. I don't know. Look, man, she undisputed. She got a couple options right now. I'm interested to see how her management and her team or whatever, how they play this shit. Cause she could fight or try to fight undisputed against Katie Taylor. You know what I'm saying? That's the next weight class up. 2 undisputed champs. You know what I'm saying? Irish, whatever the fuck she is, Irish witch versus, you know what I'm saying, the chick from around the way in Ohio. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, that's a good clash. I'm with that. I'm with that all the way. And it'll be another way for her to shit on Michaela Mayer. Because Michaela Mayer then moved up a weight. She need to focus on trying to be a mandatory for Katie Taylor. Because that's all you got in life right now is to fight her. So you get that mandatory, then Alicia bump up. Hey, she can also try to fight Amanda Serrano. I think that's a great fight. I personally think her against Amanda Serrano is a fucking bomb-ass fight. You know what I'm saying? Baumgartner trying to get her name up. One step to get your name up is go undisputed. Another step to get your name up after you go undisputed is beat a couple legends in the game. You know what I'm saying? Even if you catch them on their way out and you have to whip their ass. You know what I'm saying? That's another great way to get your name. Another great way to go undisputed with the females is go undisputed in another weight class. And you could get all that in one fight. And you on the same side of the street as Katie Taylor. So maybe you might want to talk to Eddie, do something in Ireland, you know what I'm saying? Set something up crazy, you know what I'm saying, and get you that fight. And be put a real pin in your name in the women's division, period. Women's boxing, period. Not just, you know what I'm saying, your weight class. So, you know what I'm saying? I know everybody in here got stamina issues and all that other shit. The girl had a little bit more pop, you know what I'm saying? You know, but she handled her business. Shout out to Sweet Stank. And I want to see what you do next. Are you gonna fuck around? Because don't nobody want to see you fuck around. Sorry. Don't nobody want to see you fucking around not fighting nobody. There's too much smoke out here. There's too many motherfuckers calling your name out for you to be out here on some bullshit. I do know that. So we'll see, man. We'll see, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Mr. Felice, you know what I'm saying? A1 Hoop Zone. TWT. Live through showing love, man. Salute to the family. Salute. Okay. What about the Katie Taylor joint? Let's do the Katie Taylor real quick before we get out of here, man. Act Reach, man. What you had on the Katie Taylor fight against the Mexican chick, man? I mean, not Katie Taylor. Amanda Serrano. I'm sorry.
You mad disrespectful, bro. You don't say that name in the same.
Because I'm thinking about the next fight. You know what I'm saying?
Amanda Serrano kicked ass. I just don't like her fighting in that style. I mean, she's slurring a little bit now. Like, I feel like it's catching up a little bit. I notice it. You know what I mean? I understand, like, she's a real gladiator. Like, I agree 100% with BFTB was saying on his live the other day when he said, like, if it wasn't no Clarissa Shields, she would be that one to me. She definitely second to me. Katie Taylor, we can put Katie Taylor up there because as a person, Katie Taylor ain't a bad person. I still don't think she won, but you know, she could be somewhere there. The only thing I don't like about Katie Taylor, Red, is, like I said before a while ago on your show, is it's time for her to stand in the dark. It's time for her to take some risks. You know what I mean? Everybody else, all the other girls is taking chances. And they moving out their comfort zone. Even McCaskill, if she moving down. Like, why don't you try something spontaneous? Mate. Till I said mate. Or boyo. Or I forgot, that's Irish. Boyo.
That shit was Caribbean. I call my son that, boy.
No. Nah, I always thought that was Irish. I was always told that was Irish. They say boyo.
I feel like what you got.
Fellas, she's dropped from my. Well, I won't say she's dropped from my list, but she's dropped down in my list after that performance. That was not a pound for pound talent type of performance against a girl that just ducked. That's what the Mexican girl was doing. I mean, she ain't have no legs, and I mean no change of levels and nothing like that. It was all upper body ducking and whatnot, and throwing her, closing her eyes, and them shits was landing. How? You know what I mean? When you pound for pound, you should be, you know what I mean, blocking it and countering with them shits. I didn't see that at all. I saw her getting packed up with crude shots from Cruz. You know what I mean? The whole fight. It was an entertaining fight to watch. Yes. Amanda Serrano won. Yes, but I'm leading to believe that she might have lost a little bit of a step. You know what I mean? When you going, I wouldn't call it life or death, but she was definitely taking some damage. You know what I mean? From, once again, a rudimentary, crude opponent. Yeah, this was undisputed, but I still got to look at the styles and the skills of the fighters. And Cruz wasn't on no type of pound for pound level to be competitive, to have that type of competitiveness against Amanda Serrano. That's why she drops lower on my pound for pound list as far as the females go. 2 fights in a row, damn near 3 fights in a row, I've seen Amanda Serrano take damage and not fight the right fight. Some may say she should have she won that Katie Taylor fight. I call it a draw, and I call it saying that Amanda Serrano could have changed the game plan a little bit, adapted a little bit better in the last part of the fight to get that win. But she didn't do that. She kept doing the same old shit. I mean, walking forward, trying to walk through everything and knock out the opponent instead of box, instead of use your feet. Maybe you need to get some proper boxing shoes and get rid of them J's that you got on your feet. Huh? I mean, because it seems to be hampering your motherfucking footwork. And you're supposed to be pound for pound at the top. Once again, Red, once again, KG, Act, and the chat, she drops down on my list after that performance. You know what I mean? After that performance. And it is what it is. Kudos to these networks finally getting it together in 2023 and understanding storylines. It's like they listen to our shows. You know what I mean? Because of course Katie Taylor was there. Of course they had the little promo trailer ready you know what I mean, after the fight to let us know that, yeah, the fight's going down somewhere in Ireland and Dublin somewhere. And that's a big fight. It's a great fight. Remember 2022, that was one of the greatest fights of the year, if not the best fight in Madison Square Garden. Never seen Madison Square Garden crowd like that. Everybody had goosebumps watching that motherfucking fight. You know what I mean? So I ain't gonna hate on it if they give it to us again. Just imagine what that crowd's gonna be like in Ireland. They gonna be lit over there too in the stadium. So yeah, I'm all for that. You know what I mean? And once again, kudos for the storylines that these networks are putting together. You know what I mean? They got these fights, build on for the next one and let us know what's going on so we can build for that. We can start talking about that shit. That's my take.
Okay. KG, what you got?
Y'all ain't gonna tell me y'all ain't recognize who Erica Cruz was. Y'all can't tell me y'all didn't. She's the fucking sister of the little motherfucker that's been defending her his whole damn life. Isaac Cruz, goddammit. The leaning over, boom, boom. What did that look
like? Shit, he's right. He does got a sister that motherfucking fight.
I don't know.
That's why she was competitive. That wasn't an accident. So that wasn't an accident why she was competitive.
Yeah, I don't know if that was his sister or not, but yeah, she don't have. You know what I'm
Are you sure?
Hey,
Red, KG, are you serious?
Isaac Cruz, Erica Cruz.
Nah, because he might have a sister. I thought he had somebody else in the family that maybe it was his dad. I think it was his dad.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, I ain't trying to dag on flag or nothing.
Doctor cooking up some bullshit over here, bro.
Come on, doctor. What you prescribing? Now you got me about to look it up, doc.
But I'm just saying, man. You know what I'm
Come on, doc. She did fight like him, though.
My point exactly. And for Amanda Serrano,
disrespectful. She ain't fought like no East Side, bro.
Hey, like I said, not defeat, but the reckless abandonment. Yeah. The fucking blood that happened early in the fight, and she wore it. Didn't hinder her at all. Everybody else in that damn arena, including the Serrano corner, was more so concerned about the bloody damn mask. She didn't give a fuck about that shit. She wanted to keep fucking going. You know what I'm saying?
It was in the hairline. It was in the hairline cage.
That's what I'm saying. But everybody else was talking about it. Everybody else. The Cruz corner wasn't. They didn't give a fuck about it. They want to keep stopping and looking at it and shit to see if it was hindering. They didn't give a fuck. The Cruz corner didn't give a fuck. Tell me that don't sound like they're part of the family. You know what I'm saying? But I say that to say, Amanda Serrano is too seasoned to deal with somebody that we don't know like this. 3-4 rounds in, she should have damn been jabbing this woman. She should have been up on her toes, damn boxing this woman, because it was evident what she wanted to do. Lean over, throw. And like our fella said, and that keeping pointed, these punches were fucking landing. like it was like damn Amanda Serrano wanted to gonna have these exchanges. Like I said, they look good to the fans. The fans scream and roar, but as a boxer, and like I said, you being around the block more than a few times, goddamn it, that don't damn spell well. They're gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like Ax said, your speech gets slurred. You get the chopping. You're not gonna look like you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you're trying to sell it to build the Katie Taylor fight for everybody to say that you didn't. You know what I'm saying? You did a lot of unnecessary in this fight. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want that to damn, you know what I'm saying, be overshadowed with the fact that, like I said, you know what I'm saying, you won Undisputed. So shout out to you, but you're supposed to dictate the pace. You're supposed to dictate the fight. You see what the exchange is. You can't allow the same exchange to go on the whole fight. The same exchange went on the whole fucking fight. Same exchange. It was nothing different. You can watch the first round all the way to the damn, you know what I'm saying, the final bell. It was the same exchange. And you never changed the pace. And Oddfella, I'm gonna have to give a shout out to them Jordan 1s. Those are my favorite shoes if I was able to damn box in, because I like the flatness of them. The flatness for me, I'm able to maneuver with the flatness.
They're too stiff, bro.
No, that's what I like about them. I don't need the support like everybody else with the curvature of the sole of the damn of the boxing boot and then the flatness. I like the flatness of the Jordan 1 because I can't wear any other Jordans. I've always questioned all of the other Jordans that she's boxed in. But when I seen her in the ones, I was like, okay, she's stepping into something that I would do. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, this fight might have took something out of her that maybe they're going, you know what I'm saying, needed going forward for this damn fight coming up in May. So,
all right. I ain't gonna say it looked like she lost a step, but you know, she might have lost a half a step. I mean, I seen her have Cruz hurt a couple times in the fight, and she ain't pounce on her because it looked like she was gassed. Like, I mean, she hit Cruz with a shot. Cruz started going back like that and shit. I'm like, damn, jump up on her. The fuck we got going on? She not a part of the jump crew that KG be talking about. Not at all. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man. I was a little bit upset with that. She's definitely not the favorite going into this Katie Taylor fight after that fight. We got to point out the obvious, man. You going up in weight and you just fall like that? Shit. I want to see Alicia Baumgartner. What the fuck we gonna do with you in there for? Shit. So, I mean, you know. But we gonna see though. We gonna see how this play out. They've developed a nice little rivalry with each other. She going over there to Ireland this time. So let's make it shake. Let's see what it do. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna hate. I don't want, you know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna get in the way of none of that. We gonna let everything play out. Hopefully she get it together. And she puts on a better performance than what she did the last time. A lot of people say she won the last time, but I can tell you this: if you come out with the same performance in Ireland, it's gonna be a unanimous decision. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be split nothing. It's gonna be unanimous for Katie Taylor. So you gonna have to come with some shit and be ready to, you know what I'm saying? Katie Taylor got the strongest neck in the game. Saying for real. So we'll see. But either way it go, I'm gonna watch it, and I'm here for it. I believe they might have got fight of the year on our shit.
I like it.
You know what I'm saying? So, hey, see if they can do it again. Can you recreate magic? We'll find out. You know what I'm saying? We'll find out. We're gonna go ahead and get out of here on that note. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the chat for sliding through fucking with us. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the super chat. You know, we definitely appreciate the love for shit show. You know what I'm saying? Happy birthday again to my brother Oddfella. Hold on. I ain't even do it, huh? Here you go. Hold on.
Happy birthday, homie. For me? Yeah. Happy birthday, homeboy. For me? Yeah. Make a wish.
Yeah, man. Yes. So salute to my brother Oddfella, you know what I'm saying? Y'all already know what it is, man. Salute to the mighty LDBC. It's the usual suspect. Ting! Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, man. Your boy Cadillac Great, man. I'll holler at y'all in a minute, though. One.
It's a usual suspect. Ting!
Yeah, I know them such and such, but them niggas around me different. I tell the bitch it's a gift when I walk, and it's a blessing when I talk, you know? Better learn something, ho. And if you can't learn nothing, but I earn something, you know? Ain't nothing but pillin' money and touching bitches over here. You know what I'm saying? Keep your hands clean while we do the damn thing, you dig? On go. PG niggas get the money on go. DC niggas get the money on go. Live forever, niggas get the money on go.